Welcome to this Windows and Computer channel. We are November 5th, and still no news of the October 2018 update, which is maybe a little bit of a joke, I would say. What is said about this is that we have absolutely no news, and I think Microsoft would have everything to win to update us on, okay, well, here's what we're doing, and we're testing that, and we will try to have it, on that date, and no, nothing at all. It's like a big joke right now. So, more reports, of course, of people getting the latest update, October 2018 update. So don't look for it; it's still not there. Still being tested in the slow ring and release preview with the latest fixes. Chances are that this is going to be released next week, November the 13th, on Patch Tuesday, actually. So this is what is possible right now. And of course, that means that we still have probably a week. Some people, and I've seen a few posts of, well, tomorrow, because they often say, Tuesday is kind of prime time for releasing these things. Some people say, well, tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, November the 6th. Who knows? Nobody really knows. I'm not even sure Microsoft itself knows. um, a few questions that some people have asked me. One is, why did they remove it from um, the tool that the media creation tool that you can actually download things from? And simple answer, there's no simple answer, but simple answer is that they removed it from the media creation tool also because they just want to have a risk of somebody either not knowing about it or just somebody updating and losing its data, I guess. Lots of mixed reports. I've saw some posts on this channel that some people saying, well, if everybody would back up, that wouldn't be such an issue. Yeah, I understand, but at the same time, there's this expectation that when you upgrade to a new operating system, not doing a clean install or erasing anything, that your stuff will still be there, after the upgrade. And then, yeah, most people, that's what they expect. As a tech guy, I can tell you one thing. When you told people, well, we got to reinstall, and it's like, well, will I lose everything? Well, did you back up? I mean, a clean install means I'll erase the hard drive and we're going to start from scratch because that's the best way to have a clean and well-working operating system. But I do understand people not expecting that the upgrade and finally, everything is gone. Some users reporting driver issues, but that is not a problem, honestly. So a lot of people ranting as well. My sound didn't work or my. But a lot of those are due to the fact that there are some proprietary drivers that are available only through the manufacturer. So when Windows 10 upgrades, it reinstalls all the drivers. But if your driver is not compatible, it will not be there, and you'll need to re-download it. And that is maybe one of the biggest problems of the fact that some drivers are proprietary, so they don't appear in the Windows updates, which is kind of sad. The fact that for most people it works is because in Windows Update, the drivers are there. They're part of the Windows 10 update, and they just check the updates, and it's like, oh yeah, I got the driver for the graphics adapter or the sound card or whatever. And that is what happens in here, for sure. The interesting aspect of the update, of course. Some people say, well, how do you find it? Do you find it faster, slower? I would say, well, I upgraded to this version, and I did not see a change in speed. One of the best indication for me for the speed of the computer is when I do live shows. I use a software called Wirecast. That software does use a lot of resource. So when I actually go live, I see the CPU soar to 70% usage. When I was on the April 2018 update, before I clean installed, that was in the 90-95% all the time, and it was really, really painful. Then I did a clean install after there was the first cumulative update broke the April 2018 update on my machine, and it fell down to 60-70%, which was much more manageable. And I did a lot of live shows since I've updated to the October 2018 update, and it stays pretty much at the 60 to 70% range, which means there's no slowdown. I don't see any slowdown. In fact, I am starting to think that it's going to be so cool, the next version, 19H1, because that version actually has a new way of mitigating the Spectre and Meltdown flaws. That means the system will be slowed down only 1 or 2%, rather than actually right now my PC is slowed down something like 15 to 20% compared to what it could operate, simply because the Spectre and Meltdown fix really slows down the PC a lot. So that means next version we might see a bump in performance, which will be welcome actually. So I don't know. Some people saying, hey, why don't they just skip the October 2018 update? I even seen some posts of people saying, oh, they're not releasing it. They're just going to wait for the next version in 19H1 in March of 2019. Well, don't believe that. They are releasing it. It's going to come out in a week or two, at most, I would guess. But it's just funny. Lots of posts of people saying, well, they should call it the November 2018 update now. Yeah, these are the ways Microsoft does things, and sometimes. Interesting post also from Paul Thurrott commenting and saying, well, you know what? Why don't they work on, one thing rather than release a ton of insider previews of different things? And especially the aspect of, we are on the verge of the October 2018 update, and then they give you a skip ahead, but at the same time, it's like, okay, all hell breaks loose. There's a slow ring build, a flash ring build, a skip ahead build, 3 different things. Kind of complicated. Maybe too many resources are split between too many people. You know what? I tend to agree with that. They should put more people and have maybe a little more resources on the main thing that you're trying to launch. Why not? Because right now, Microsoft, you know what? It's a big joke. And it's not cool. And of course, like I always say, you know what? You don't need this thing. Don't worry about it. A lot of people saying, well, when will I get it? It doesn't matter. You'll get it when you get it. That's all. Windows 10 works fine on your PC. It's okay. Wait till you get it, and that's it. There's no rush. Absolutely. I'm the guy that's doing the videos. I gotta rush mine because I want to show everybody the new stuff and also give my honest opinion of what I think. But for most people, it doesn't matter. Who cares? So that's pretty much what we know for right now. So will it come out tomorrow, November the 6th? On Patch Tuesday, November 13th? Well, we'll see. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.